swear in the grave of me old dear mother.
Let me see it.
Look at that. Look at that. Dog attack. He grabbed me by the arm. Jaws like a vice. Nearly ripped the whole arm off.
Didn't realise you had a poodle, Mick.
Poodle? Look at it. Wolfhound, that is. Look at the maw on it. It's as wide as me hand.
Huh? Take a look at that.
Cut yourself shaving, Paddy.
Rubbish. I got caught up in a wire fence when I was a kid. Lady Betty herself would be proud of that scar. Did I ever tell you about Lady Betty?
The first
female hanged woman in Ireland.
I was just saying that.
Betty Sugrue was her name.
Lizzie Dolan, I heard of that.
Shut up, Mick. Betty was a farmer's widow, destitute and penniless, living in a shack on the edge of town. She and her son.
Two sons.
Betty and her one son struggled to survive. Betty grew reclusive, her temper souring. No life for the young lad hungry for adventure. He sets out for America. She resorted to taking in lodgers to support herself. And one night, a well-dressed man with a foreign accent, hello, comes to her door asking for a bed.
Her son.
Damn it, Nick, you're ruining it. Well, yeah, it's her son. But she doesn't recognise him after all those years in America.
Why didn't he just say, hi, ma?
Because of her temper. He's terrified of what she'll say after him abandoning her and all that. He wants to see if she's mellowed.
No, she hasn't.
No. So he decides to keep stum until he finds the right way about things. But while he sleeps, Betty is entranced by his expensive things. Years of aching poverty have her on edge. She decides to rob this wealthy lodger. But to do that...
You told me. I thought it was poison.
Never mind that. She kills him anyway. As she searches his belongings, she finds letters in her own hand written to her son in America.
You have never said she wrote letters.
Yeah, loads of them. She realises what she's done, and her mind crumbles. She's finally caught, raving in the street, and thrown into prison. On the day she's to be executed, a big crowd of locals gather to watch. But there's no executioner. He's too sick to do it. There, love, you stay in bed.
No. He doesn't want to execute the rebel heroes who are also on the gallows that day.
Get out of that bed, you lazy cur. Either way, there's no executioner. And the crowd starts getting restless. As the tension rises, Betty steps forward and tells the sheriff, "Spare me, Your Honour, spare me, and I'll hang them all." The sheriff looks at the angry mob and agrees. Betty hanged every man jack of them without batting an eye. So impressed was he, the sheriff gave her the job of prison hangwoman forevermore.
What about the pictures? She did loads of pictures. She'd draw a picture of each man she hanged as a demented memento.
And that's where Lady Betty lived out the rest of her days, hanging men in the morning, drawing them in the afternoon. She's even buried in the prison yard. But they say her ghost wanders Roscommon to this day, looking for one last neck for her noose.
I'll probably head off now.
Me too.
Bit dark. Right, well, age before beauty,
No. Just before the broom.
cats before kings. Ha!
There's a brave.
Oh, that's him off the telly. That's him off Star thingy. Why'd your name come first?
By natural magnetism. You don't get a lick of sense out of him.
Him? Wouldn't let him direct traffic. Oh, look busy. There's the boss. You're not the boss of me, I tell you.
What did they need a writer for? So we came up with it all.
Writes itself. It's a documentary.
I'm a fiddler myself.
Yeah, but can you play an instrument? Oh, here we are now. Here's the lads I want to talk to. Any of you know why I came out so fat? Anybody?
Legal schmiegel.
Ah, sound, man. Yeah, sound.
Was I not supposed to touch that? Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Cha-ching. There's more money down the back of me sofa. Who's that? Here we go. Yeah, good night. See yous around.
Right, so, pub.
Yeah, right behind you.
They're not showing another one after this, are they?
Whackala, Wallalaka, Wallaloda.
It's a small pygmy tribe in the Amazon.